What's up everybody? It's Andrew here again. Happy Monday. Wanted to talk this week about the fact that a lot of people will describe what they're doing as just this or just that, as if it didn't really matter in the world. And I couldn't think of anything that's further from the truth. The things that you're working on right now matter. It doesn't matter the size or scale or whether or not you've reached the goals and cash flow numbers that you're hoping to reach. The things that you're working on matter. And here's what I mean by that. Even if the business idea that you're working on right now isn't where you want it to be, the people around you are paying attention to what it is you're doing. They're seeing your ability to take an idea and do something with it, to take action. And that is just as important in my mind as the idea itself. You don't realize the impact that just watching you go through that process is having on other people, and how that might be inspiring them to actually do their own thing. And more importantly, our kids are watching, right? So seeing you have the courage to take some risk and put yourself out there, regardless of the idea that you're working on, whether you sell at a local market once or twice a year, or whether you're building a company that has employees and an office and all those kinds of things. Our kids pay attention to that stuff, and they see your willingness to take a chance and go for it. And that has an impact on them. And I like to believe that by doing those kinds of things, regardless of the success or failure of that particular idea, just the idea of going for it and giving something a shot has an impact on the next generation of entrepreneurs that are going to see that and have some exposure to that. And just by planting that seed of what's in the realm of the possible for them in terms of the choices that they can make over the course of their life and their career, whether they choose to go down the entrepreneurial route or whether they choose to go get a career or become an academic or whatever they choose to do, knowing that entrepreneurial path is an option for them, is a choice. They've seen somebody do it. I think is just really, really important. So whether it's your own kids and seeing you work on this business idea at home, or whether it's kids in your neighborhood or in your community, I think it's really important for us to lift up those folks that have the courage to take action on things, regardless of the scale or size. So I don't want to hear anybody else saying, oh, I just do this, or I only have this little thing. I don't want to hear it anymore. I'm tired of hearing it. It is important. Whatever you're doing matters. It matters not only to yourself and the life you're trying to build for yourself, but also it matters to the community of entrepreneurial people doing entrepreneurial things around us. So I'll leave you with that thought for this Monday. We'll be back again on Christmas Eve with our next blog post, and have a great week. We'll see you then.